begin our program. I know that some of you may have found the location here to be a little bit difficult. We find it difficult, and we've been here for a number of years. So I'm glad that everybody was able to make it. Particularly, it's been a very busy week for most of us with Easter and with Passover, and so now we're back on our usual schedules. Before we start, I just wanted to say a couple of words of the importance of this book, and you'll hear from Ruperto Long, and he will tell you about the book, which we have outside on sale after. But we're living in a time where there are fewer and fewer Holocaust survivors. The biological clock just does not tick long enough, and we're reaching a point really where there are many fewer than there have been. And that means that there is more fertile ground for those who want to deny that the Holocaust happened or who want to marginalize the Holocaust. And we see it increasingly with the rise in anti-Semitism, but it's its own version of anti-Semitism. It seeks to erase history. It seeks to deny the victimhood of the Jewish people from 1939 to 1945. And so, with this book, this is another answer. It is another answer, another testimony to exactly what happened as we now find ourselves 81 years after the Holocaust, after 1945. So I want to thank the Israel Allies Foundation for joining us today. They've been great partners, and they do such important work really around the world, and we deeply appreciate their friendship. So I want to thank you all for being here today for this meaningful presentation. Before I introduce Ruperto, I'd like to call on, for a few words, the ambassador of Uruguay to the United States, Daniel Castillos, who's joined us here today. Mr. Ambassador, thank you for being with us. Jorge, thank you very much, really. And Ruperto, you've made a tremendous contribution here in terms of memory and learning, if I can pick up on what Jorge said. You know, I gave speeches for many years, and I used to say, you know, there'll come a time when there'll be no one there to show their tattoo from the camp, or there will be no one there to tell the story, as Charlotte has told her story. And it's coming rapidly in the lifetimes of some of the younger people, and maybe not so younger people in this audience. We're going to reach that day. So what you've done here is made a tremendous contribution to understanding and to remembering, to learning the lessons, the takeaways, the excellent takeaways that Jorge has conveyed to us. We wish you a lot of good fortune with the English edition and with many more international editions. We hope to hear more about it. I could think of no more appropriate and I would say touching way for us to observe Yom HaShoah than to hear this remarkable story. So thank you to all of you for coming. We want to wish everyone a good weekend, and thank you again for being with us.